Hi everybody, I'm Joan. 大家好，我是周熙。我学了中文7年了, and today I wanted to give you some tips about how to start learning Chinese. Before I learned Chinese, I thought I would have to spend thousands of dollars going back to college to learn it. So thank goodness I found these alternatives to spending all that money. And today I want to share some tips on how to get started learning Chinese or to up your study game if you're already in it. Number 1, take an Italki lesson right away. Start talking with a native speaker right away. So many people start with listening programs like Rosetta Stone and Duolingo, which are good in their own way, but talking with a real person from the beginning will supercharge your learning. When I started learning, I didn't have any exposure to Chinese, and I didn't know about Italki, and I just wish I could get those 2 years back that I studied without it. Talking with a real person helps you actually learn a language, and it'll help your pronunciation a lot. Plus, Italki is all customized for your level, so you can have many different experiences and become great friends with your teachers. I have a link for you for $10 off that's in the description. That'll get you $10 off your second lesson after you make a purchase, and it'll give me $10 too, which is great. Thank you. This isn't some special YouTuber link. You'll get your own when you're signed up for Italki, and you can earn lesson credits by referring your friends and family and fans. Number 2. Okay, this one is really important. Learn pinyin and tones as well as you can, as early as you can. 可能你已经知道中文有4个声调，妈、ma, ma, ma. I think you can learn this stuff on your own. Then you don't have to waste a lot of hours of lessons having a teacher repeat those 4 tones to you over and over. Pinyin is a little bit difficult, but there are less than 500 syllables total, and you only need to learn 21 initial sounds. So even though some are a little bit difficult, overall you can totally learn Pinyin within a week or 2. Number 3, download Pleco Dictionary and upgrade to premium. I'm not sponsored by them or anything. I just love this dictionary so much, and it really helped me survive in China. Number 4, dive into listening if you have downtime. Active speaking practice is always better than listening, but if you're someone who spends an hour driving to work, then you should absolutely get a Chinese pod membership. This is the most comprehensive Chinese podcast I've ever found, and it made me feel so fulfilled as a beginner learner. I'm sure there are other podcasts out there that are free, and please leave them in the comments so I can recommend those as well. But Chinese Pod was just super comprehensive, and I listened to it a lot during my first years of study. Before I moved to China, I was driving a lot for work, and daydreaming about quitting my job and studying languages. So I learned a significant amount of Chinese from Chinese Pod. Number 5, decide if you want to learn how to write or not. Actual writing with a pen or a brush, writing Chinese is awesome. But if you don't really want to learn it, then you can save a lot of time and boredom by just learning how to type and text. I don't know how to write very much, and living in China, that was never a problem. I just got really good at asking for help. So if you're comfortable saying, 不好意思，我不会写中文，你可以写这个地址吧? Then you don't really need to learn how to write. It's 2021. We all have phones. And typing in Pinyin is super easy. But overall, my most important tip, the most important thing, is to actually talk with native speakers. Meeting an Italki teacher once or twice a week will give you more motivation to study in between lessons and let you practice speaking from the very first day. If you have any questions about anything regarding studying Chinese, please feel free to ask them in the comments below. I would love to talk to you. And I'd love it if you subscribe to my channel because the more subscribers I get, the more motivated I am to keep making cool videos. Thank you so much for watching. 谢谢.